APA Basics, how to format an APA references page using Microsoft 365. After the last sentence of your assignment, press enter one time. Then insert a page break. Click on the Insert tab and then click on the Page Break button. This will bring you to the very first line of your references page. Your references page must be the last page of your assignment. The first thing you must do is put in the title for the references page, and this is merely just the word references in bold font. So click Home, then you're going to click the Center Align button. So click the text alignment, then click the center, then click the B for bold to bold face your title, and then type in the word references. Then click enter one time. As you can see, my spacing is still double spaced from the assignment setup that I had done previously. Next, you're going to remove the bold font and insert your reference entries that you have used for your assignment. Once you have inserted your reference entries that you have used in your assignment, you need to space them in a special way. The first thing you will do is double space your reference entries. So highlight your reference entries and under the Home tab, click the More Options button, which is the three dots. Then what you're going to do is click Line Spacing and then click 2. This will give you a double space for your references page. While you have your reference entries highlighted, the next thing you need to do is insert a hanging indent. So again, what you will do is under the Home tab, click on the three dots, then click Special Indent. From here, you will go down and click the Hanging button. This will create a hanging indent for all of your reference entries. The next step is to ensure that all reference entries are listed in alphabetical order. Unfortunately, Microsoft 365 does not have a sort button, so you'll need to do this by hand. For example, I've got Evans. This should be at the top of my list, so I will right click, press Cut, go to the top of my list, press enter one time, and then paste. From here, I'm going to ensure that there's no extra spaces between my reference entries. My second reference entry needs to go below my third, so I highlight it, press Cut, and then under my reference entry, I paste it in. Again, notice there is now an extra space between my third and fourth reference entry, so I'm just going to backspace that to take it out. Your reference entry is nearly complete. The last step you need to do is ensure that you have a matching in-text citation for every reference entry listed on the references page. So what you'll do is you'll highlight the very first author of the reference entry and then press Ctrl F on your keyboard. This will bring up the search bar. And here you need to ensure that you see an in-text citation that matches your author and year in your reference entry. So here I can see that Evans, I've got my reference entry, but I also have it in my assignment. Do this for all of the reference entries that you have to ensure that you are not plagiarizing within your assignment. Once you have completed your references plagiarism check, you have now completed your reference entry page.